So I need to turn off local mic now. Huh. Okay, so only the folks streaming can hear me. All right, so we're good.
Okay, and we move right along. Looks like I'll be your only local host.
Make
Get it, local
sure.
host. As Psych is now down on the sideline streaming this game. So the Warriors are lined up, ready to take their next play. There's a snap and a handoff, and another 5-yard pickup. That brings up a 3rd and 1. So the Warriors are getting it done on the ground, and they're certainly able to pick up chunks of yards. We just have to see. They were able to do this against the Mustangs last week as well, but they ran into troubles when it came to actually punching it in for a score. So let's see how they do this time. Another snap. This is a fake handoff as Gooch rolls out to the left, makes the throw, and gets it to the Irish guy.
Yeah, good comeback on that route also.
So we are down to the 18-yard line. So this is where the Warriors were getting in trouble last week, and certainly where they got in trouble today, although certainly not due to poor playing, but rather to a rather unfortunate crash by the running back immediately after the handoff. And there's the snap. Handoff goes to Cal. Cal tries to weave in to get anything, picks up 2 yards. That brings up 2nd and 8.
Yeah, you better be careful boosting through all those hits. He's just asking for that ball to pop loose.
Yes, indeed. We saw that happen yesterday.
Yeah, and here's the thing: a field goal in this situation is not terrible if you can take all the clock off. You know, if you can run the clock
Yes,
down to close
exactly.
to 0, then you're in good shape because you get the ball back. It'd be 7-6 at the end of the halftime. Even if you kicked the field goal and they went down and scored a touchdown, you'd only be a touchdown and a extra point conversion away from the lead.
Okay, there's the snap. Fake handoff this time, and it's a cross-field screen pass to Sick, and Sick weaves
Nice
through everything,
moves.
gets the 1st down. That was a slick little move. It was just threw it right back along the line of scrimmage to Sikakiri, who was just moving laterally on the line of scrimmage, and then he takes it upfield.
Now, if I'm the Warriors, and it doesn't look like they're doing this, but I would consider letting the clock run down to the 2-minute warning and either forcing the Titans to waste a timeout or killing 35 seconds. But you only need 4 plays from this point. It's 1st and goal from the 5. So you don't need, more than 2 minutes to run those plays, especially once the Titans start their timeouts. And it looks like they're taking their time now.
Yep, they sure are. I think somebody's listening to the stream.
Right.
In any case, yeah, the clock is ticking down, and it looks like the Warriors are just going to let it run
Now
right down to the 2
we'll
minute
see.
warning.
To me, they're messing up, and there's about a 3 or 4 second difference. But I would let the play clock hit 2 minutes and then say downset hike, and they do
And
not
they
do
snap
that.
it right before the 2 minute warning.
See, they ended up wasting a
And
whole lot of time.
that was an incomplete pass
Never
off to the
mind.
left side.
Incomplete. So the clock stopped anyway. So it ended up not mattering. But that could have, if that was a completed pass for no yards, then they potentially left, up to 50 seconds on the clock. So good. I say B plus clock management there, but it could have been better if you'd have let it go after the 2-minute warning and then said downset hike. But
Yep, I agree there. That would have been a great time to chew up some clock, especially this close to taking the lead.
tell you what, this could be dangerous area too about convincing you to go
Also,
for it.
there's a handoff, and
And he's in.
he just
Touchdown.
pushes straight through. There was some crazy good blocking there going on the right side as Calvin just waltzes in, and the Warriors take the lead over the Warriors or over the Titans once again.
They're reviewing the play. Not sure what you could possibly review on that. He was nowhere near out of bounds. So we will see what exactly they decide on that. It looked like he got stumbled once or twice, but he just kept running.
No, he just kept running through, and the blocking by the Warriors line was stellar on the right side.
Yeah, and they didn't waste much time at all reviewing that. So 10-7 now. We got ourselves a little ball game going.
1:44 left in the half, and we're already up to a 10-7 lead by the Warriors.
And I can tell you from firsthand experience how important early scores and keeping either tied or ahead of the Titans are. They are a team that like to lean on that clock, and if you can keep it to where they're either trailing or they're only up one possession, or less
then
than,
they have to move faster than they like to. Exactly.
Right. So right now, these are key, real key moments in the early goings of this, or I say the late goings now in the second or the first half. That
one person that doesn't like to rush things is Blueberry, who's an original clothing designer for women, made by a woman with a passion for art.
No, the only thing she does like to rush is putting out one hit after another with the ladies as far as fashion goes, because
that's true, but she takes her time making some good stuff.
It looks like we may have either had a player crash or a newcomer to the game. Somebody's checking in. I do recognize the bright red sleeve.
Well, someone who is not a newcomer to the game is A&A Designs.
This is
for
true.
That special piece of jewelry, whether elegant or trendy, formal or for a wedding, come to Diamante. A&A's very own jewelry line. We'll tell you more after the kick. And here comes the return. There's plenty of room, lots of juking, and the Titans are all the way up to their 41-yard line. A&A's very own jewelry line, and see what they have for you. Are you looking for slink enhancements, add-ons? They carry a wide variety of nails and shoes that will complete any outfit. While you're there, don't forget to check out the A&A to find the perfect gift for that perfect someone. Diamante and A&A, because life is your creativity. All right, the Titans are lined up.
And they don't have far to go at all for even at least a field goal range.
No, they can get in field goal range in pretty short order. But they're going to have to move quickly, which is not their typical game, as you have pointed out. So there's a 5-yard run. That brings it to their own 46-yard line. They got to push a little further in and get a little further, or get into Warriors territory and get some penetration if they're going to make this field goal before the clock runs out. All right, and we're rolling out to the left. Sees a break and comes across. He's going to run it, gets the first down.
Good tackle to keep him in bounds right there.
Yeah, kept him in bounds, keep the clock running, and there is a the play was stopped.
Yeah, timeout.
Timeout by the Titans, as I would have expected.
Yep, and that's one of those, again, it was, he'd already made his break, to get out of bounds. Had he gotten there, then they would not have used the timeout. So it looks like that's just their first of the half, though, so...
Yep. They've got the opportunity on this drive to get it in, and the Warriors are going to have to stiff it up defensively if they're going to hold the Titans.
I could turn my volume up since I'm over here so y'all can hear the cadences.
Down, set, hike.
And Pit Boss drops back, rolls out to the right, and wow, they were listening as Pit Bull takes down Pit Boss for an 11-yard loss.
And they have not called another timeout. I'm kind of shocked by that. That sack was actually aided by his own lineman, I believe it was right there. The lineman kind of dropped back to block and ended up being right in his way.
Set, hike.
Yeah, he bounced off his own lineman into that sack.
And so
all right, Pit Boss rolls out to the left. The pressure is picked up pretty easily.
Nice catch.
Timeout Titans.
Gets the catch. Zaney is right there to make the tackle, but now the Titans are easily in field goal range and certainly threatening to score a touchdown.
Yeah, it makes you wonder, again, why they didn't consider a timeout on that last play when really about 30 or 40 seconds, I believe, ran off the clock that they could have used. Maybe not quite 40, but I want to say between 20 and 30 for sure.
Well, we got 17 left in the half.
Titans are ready.
So the Titans are going to have to hurry it up and make some decisions. Ball is now in play.
Warriors are ready.
Down, set, hike.
Pit Boss takes the snap, fakes to his left, rolls out to his right, comes straight up through there, throws the ball to the corner of the end zone, overthrows everybody, and right out the other side of the end zone.
Now,
So now they got 7 seconds
there
left.
were, I believe, 18 seconds left at the beginning of that last play. And so there went 11 of them. So they only have time to do that one more time. So they might very well have to consider a field goal right here. And it does not look like that is the case. So
Nope, they're going to go for it here, and this is almost assuredly the last play of the half.
yeah, it would take a lot for it to not be. And it almost would have to be a shot to the end zone here. Why else take it? You could already kick a field goal. So
Set. Hike.
All right, Pit Boss rolls out to the right. He's
a
looking for somebody. The Warriors dropped everybody into coverage, and there's a
touchdown.
throw, and it is a touchdown again. Throwing into traffic, Pit Boss managed to make the connection. So the Warriors come back and take the lead back. Right as the half ends, it is 14-10. Sorry, the Titans came back and took the lead back. 14-10 Titans over the Warriors as we go into halftime. And I guess we'll turn it over to the cheerleaders.
Remind me who's up first, Warriors or Titans? Visiting team up first?
I think it's the visitors first.
Tell you what, keep an eye on the Warriors. If they start dancing, let me know.
Oh no, wait! It should be the home team first, yeah.
Is it?
I take that back. I take that back because yesterday it was the Bills first and then the Panthers.
Right.
Yeah.
Oh, then I'm over on the Warriors side. Let me know if the Titans ladies start dancing.
Yep, Warriors are dancing. Now I just remembered that we were eager to get out on the field, and the Panthers cheerleaders were still dancing. So I remember I was like, "Oh wait, it was a visiting team."
Yeah, just a reminder to everybody that we can't stream the music anymore. Twitch keeps muting it because it's copyrighted. So if everything is going according to plan, then if you keep an eye on the Facebook group, someone is actually recording this straight to YouTube with the music on it. So you'll be able to actually see the routine with the music later on. But that is one of the perks of being here live, is that you get to see the music and the dance.
User joined your channel.
Welcome back.
Stupid interwebs.
All right, looks like that will conclude the 2 halftime shows. Eric, if you just want to commentate, I can keep the stream up if you're having web issues. It'd be
It's fine now, so it doesn't matter. I can jump up there with Death Sheep if you want to just stay streaming.
That's fine. I'll do that.
Alright. I might need a ticket though. I don't know if I'm able to get over there. Find out in a minute.
Let me see who's running access over here. Well, I still have
believe
Actually,
Bob
above
is.
this.
Oh, okay.
I'm gonna fly over there. If I get ejected, I know why.
Well, I think you were initially listed on as either streamer, so you probably are already on it. Or, oh, never mind, you would know if you had a ticket or not. So, I don't know. We'll see.
I'm gonna take off the HUD before I get banned
Yeah.
for having too many scripts. I have like no scripts on because I'm invisible. And drop down here. And I'll land right next to Love. I'm not getting booted out, so apparently I'm good.
All right. Well, there you go. So, we will see. This team should
I'm
be
gonna be
making...
the invisible commentator next to Death Sheep because I don't want to risk putting stuff on.
Right. Well, the team they should make their way back out in the locker room here in just a minute. We'll get fired up, but so far...
Did you guys let the refs know that the cheer was done? Because sometimes they're not paying attention.
Oh, no, I did not.
I can message Raz or Primetime. Sometimes they're right on it and they're watching, other times they're just not paying.
Right.
And here they come, so somebody told them. In world voice on and everything. Gotta get all situated. Okay.
And here come the teams ready for our second half. It has been a tight game as the Titans and Warriors have been swapping the lead back and forth. It is currently a 14-10 game in favor of the Titans as the Titans get ready to kick it off to the Warriors.
I don't know about you guys, but with the showing that the Warriors put on against the Mustangs last week, I'm a bit surprised by the score right now. I'm surprised the Warriors.
I'm seeing a
keeping it
very
this
different
close.
Warriors team than what we saw last week. That's for sure.
Well, for all intents and purposes, this is their Super Bowl. This is the end of the season for them. So, yeah, it doesn't surprise me a whole lot.
Yeah, and also with that Mustangs game, they didn't have Gucci. So Gucci, as you know, is one of the top quarterbacks in the league and makes a heck of a difference him being out there.
Right. The interesting thing now, though, is that the Warriors get their own one onside kick per half back now. So it makes you wonder if the first time they get this ball, if they're not going to try something similar to what they did in the first half.
Well, I'm sure the Titans are wondering the same thing.
They might be expecting some onside kick because they got Gucci and Zaney up on the front lines and Scotty too. I don't know if that's their normal front line, but I figured Gucci would be in the back.
Yeah, on one of the earlier kicks, Gucci was actually the deep receiver, so this would be kind of new.
Yeah, I noticed something was weird when I saw Blackheart as one of the 3 back receivers who's usually a lineman.
Yeah, he has some experience as a running back, so I know that he's capable of moving with the ball, but you're right, he hasn't much lately.
All right, and the Warriors are lined up and ready. It is another fake handoff, and
big tackle
gets
from
sniffed
Pit Boss.
out and tackled. Pit Boss was all over it. An 8-yard loss, and the Warriors are 2nd and 18 at their own 25.
Yeah, the Titans didn't buy that fake handoff at all. They didn't even bother going after Kyle. They just went straight for Gucci, and kind of the fake handoff kind of backfired on them.
Well, they've been using the fake handoff on almost every play. Eventually, Titans are going to ignore it. And here it goes again. This time, Gucci's rolling out to the left, trying to find some space. He's getting a lot of pressure. He's not getting a lot of blocking. And he finally has to throw it away.
He threw it in the direction of a receiver, but it was just a yard or 2 short. He threw it where it needed to be, but just a little shorter than he wanted to throw that one.
Down, sight.
All right, he's dropping back once again. Lots of pressure. His blockers are way behind the rushers, and he gets tackled by Rayon for a 6-yard loss.
Yeah, it was a real nice pursuit.
The Titans are only rushing 3 people, but the Warriors line is having a lot of trouble blocking those 3 people. I think they're only bringing Rayon, Dakota, and one of the outside linebackers. I think the other one's dropping back.
It's looking to me like the Titans are short a man on the field. Is that what you're seeing?
No, they're waiting on a punt.
Oh, I see. It was a
fake.
Fake?
No, it's not.
Nope, it wasn't a fake. It was.
Looked like a fake because I saw
the 45. One's coming back, and
yeah, it was a handoff, and then it was going to be a pass, but on the punt, it still registered as a kick.
Yeah, I don't think you can actually fake a punt. I don't think it works. I don't think it lets you do that.
Well, the smart money is on declining that penalty right now.
Yeah,
I would definitely, yeah.
Because that wouldn't be a dead ball.
No, it shouldn't be a dead ball. Well, maybe it might be because on a punt you're only allowed to move like 1 step. If the kicker moved more than 1 step, it would be a dead ball.
Yeah, the field still read kick, and the ball came out like it was a kick. So it's just kind of interesting all the way. But he was definitely rolling out like he was trying to find a pass. You know, they did the handoff from punter to receiver or running back in that particular case. So he was trying, to get that one down here.
Yeah, I think Raz is trying to figure out what just happened.
Alright guys, just checking that.
Because that's not something you don't see that very often. I don't think we've seen that yet this season. Where somebody tried to fake a punt.
I think
it would be nice
because
if
of
you
the
could fake a
formation
punt,
still.
I don't think it'll
punt.
let you.
I think we've just seen evidence of that.
Okay.
You can fake field goals and stuff, but I don't think it lets you fake a punt. Like it would be interesting if the person that was on that running back ball back there with the punter could snap the ball and fake it that way.
So then, had that been a Warriors that grabbed it, would that be a completion? I'm not sure that it would have been, but
I don't know.
live to fight another day, I guess.
We'll have to try to test that in scrims or practice one day, see how that works.
Down, set, hike.
I think it would have just been a down, but we'll see.
All right, well, Pit Boss is looking for some room. He's got some pressure, and ooh, he just gets that away, but just misses the target.
Yeah, threw that a little too far in front of his receiver. He had two receivers over there with only one Warrior, but he wasn't able to hook up with either of the receivers on that side.
Down, set, hike.
Single back, he's rolling out to the left, and he's actually, no, he's dropping back. He's dropping way back as he's
bringing
getting
a lot
of pressure again. And, ooh, is he?
Throws it out.
He did. He got it away just in time. Again, incomplete, but he was just lucky to get that away.
The play is under review.
Yeah, the Warriors are taking their chances, and they're rushing 5 at and leaving 4 out in coverage against.
Yeah, I guarantee
Titans
as far
receivers.
back as they are, they're looking to see if that ball went across the line of scrimmage before it went out of bounds. Tough to say from my vantage point. I was looking for it, but it just is a weird angle to look, so I ain't 100% sure either way.
Yeah, it was close, but I don't think they'll be able to find definite evidence that it didn't go across.
No, I think any throw out of bounds, if you're in a stumble or anything like that, I'd love to see that revisited next year. And I'd call any of it grounding.
Yeah,
I mean, there's
you know they're purposely just trying to get rid of it. They're not.
Right. That's a show of respect for Boss there. He's a lot more accurate than that.
I know there's a lot of people in the league that want to see the stumble taken out altogether.
Yeah, I don't see that happening.
I don't see that
anytime
happening.
soon.
I think it's a good thing. I think it needs to be revisited on how it happens. Same thing with the fumbles. Like some kind of system that maybe they can change it up a little bit, make it so it's not so random.
And there is the flag. So it looks like
it.
they're going to decide that one was. If I had to bet, that's going to be intentional grounding. So we'll wait on the official word.
How many yards is intentional grounding? It's 10 yards and loss of downs.
Yep, and that's the
Because
signal.
I know in the NFL it's you lose downs plus the ball gets put where you threw it.
Yeah, I don't
even
think
if you were
it's
20 yards back.
I don't think it's a placement foul, but Raz is dropping down now. Looks like we'll get an explanation pretty quick.
Alright. That didn't go over the line of scrimmage.
Yeah, if they threw the flag, it's got to be grounding.
Okay.
Let me try and get that back now.
Yeah, Raz is just explaining it didn't go across the line of scrimmage. So that's the flag.
So 3rd and 20.
Yeah, I'm gonna add.
Raz did not Snoop Dogg today.
No, I think it's just Raz 9.
No, so yeah.
I don't know. I got tags turned off.
Yeah, he's on Raz 09, but I think he has his Snoop Dogg avatar on Raz 09 maybe. But he's not Snoop today.
No, he's not Snoop today. All right, so
Yep,
whoops.
they're moving it back.
Yeah, he didn't unlink it. There you go. All right, so 3rd and 20. Of course, long situations have not been a problem for the Titans today. All day long, they've been connecting on anything down the field.
Yeah, I think they've connected on all their jump ball attempts passes so far.
This would be a beautiful place for a turnover, though, if you're on the Warriors side of the ball.
It looks like the Warriors are going prevent, so they got the extra safety back there. And anytime the Titans go with their 5 wide, you know it's going to be jump ball situation. They're going to throw it deep to the bunch side. Watch. Calling it now. Watch.
I won't argue that fact.
Look for the red sleeves.
Red and green. Stop and go.
Down, set,
Tweedledee
hike.
and Tweedledum. And out they go, out to the left, as expected. Pit Boss is coming across the line of scrimmage. Everybody was expecting a pass, so he just ran it for the first down. Picks up
There was
22
nobody
yards.
within like 30 yards of him, so he's just like, I'm going to take this and get the first down.
Yeah, that was not a good job of contain right there at all. You had the down and distance that you wanted, and you don't want to give up 22 on the ground. Because I'm telling you, if this lead becomes more than 4,
Down, set, hike.
it's going to be tough. Another run.
Yep, he's running it. He's got some openings. He gets taken down by Gucci after an 8-yard pickup. So the Titans are sitting at the Warriors' 10-yard line, 2nd and 2, and threatening to score again.
Yeah, the Warriors need to come up with a stop here,
Down,
because if you
set,
give the Titans a 2-possession lead, they're going to milk that clock for all it's worth.
And there's the first down.
Yeah.
As Pit Boss just runs it straight up the middle.
We'll know in 4 plays. Maybe less.
Down, set, hike.
Okay. And again, he's just running it straight up the middle. The defensive ends are not holding that middle. And if they're going to give him the middle all day, he'll take it all day.
Yeah, on the 2-yard line.
Down, set, hike.
2nd and 2, and he walks
And
in
thing
for
again.
the score.
They same play like 3 times in a row, and the Warriors just couldn't stop it.
So the Titans take a 20-0 lead, pending the point after.
Down. Set. Hike.
The point after is good, so 21-10. Titans over the Warriors, and the Warriors are preparing to receive. The Warriors are going to have to score two times just to get back in this thing, and so this is their first opportunity.
Yeah, they need to go down and score here, keep the pressure on the Titans, get back within a score,
Down. Set. Hike.
and then come up with a big stop on defense.
Kick is a little shorter than usual. Gucci takes it. He's got some room. Hands it off to Sick, who brings it up to the 31 or 36-yard line. So that was a slick little move there to give themselves some better field position.
Down, set.
And they're keeping with the fake handoffs as he rolls around to the right, got room, got the first down. Gucci ran that one out around the right side. They don't seem to be inclined to stop the fake handoffs. They're always going into that fake handoff and then the run. So we'll see if one of these fake handoffs turns out to be the real thing soon.
Down, set.
Gucci's dropping back to throw. He's got some room, but now he's starting to get some pressure.
Good coverage out there, not really a lot
Yeah.
open.
Secondary isn't giving up much, and he throws it up the sideline for an incompletion.
He had Zany and Irish both coming back, but he just threw it a little short. He threw it. He had a good pass there, just wasn't able to get it elevated enough because he couldn't throw it too far because there were two defenders right behind Zany and Irish. But they were both coming back, and would have been a first down if either one of them was able to come up with that.
Yep, that's fact. So instead, it's 2nd and 10, and the Warriors getting ready to try and take another
Down,
one at this. Drops back, and this time it is a handoff instead of the fake. Cal takes it up for 4 yards, bringing up a 3rd and 6.
Down, sight.
Okay, Gucci drops back. As tradition dictates, fakes the handoff,
Lots
takes
of
the
them.
ball around the right, gets the first down, gets a few yards past that. So 13-yard pickup for Gucci as he brings it around to the Warriors 37-yard, or to the Titans 37-yard line rather, on that run out to the right.
Down, sight.
It's another. This time it is a handoff, not a fake, and Cal picks up 5 yards on the handoff. So once again, they're moving the ball, but that 20-yard line that is the bane of the Warriors is looming ominously.
Down, sight.
Yeah, they're moving the ball now unless hope that one of their running back doesn't crash as soon as he gets the ball. Fumble. Titans got it.
Yep, that was unfortunate. Warriors were moving really well, but then there was a fumble. It drops. Oscar Matterhorn picks it up. Titans have the ball, and they are going to take it the other direction. So that has got to be really disappointing for the Warriors. Wondering if they're going to bounce back from that.
Well, this is where I would expect to
Down,
see
set,
the
hike.
Titans really leaning on the clock.
So handoff to Ryden. Ryden brings it up for 3 yards. Bring it up 2nd and 7.
Yeah, unless it's like 3rd or 4th down, I'd be very surprised to see anything but a run from this point forward from the Titans.
Down, set, hike.
Well, there's a little pressure, and it has to go aired out, and it is thrown out of bounds.
I think
There's
that
there
was going to be a run all day, but the Warriors threw a lot of pressure on that
Yeah,
side.
the Warriors
and,
put everything in there. They only dropped 2 people back, but the Titans only sent 1 person out, so that worked out pretty well for the Warriors. Third and 7 as the Warriors get ready to take it out. Seeing nobody in the backfield now.
Down,
So
set,
we'll watch
hike.
watch for a drop to the right. Pit Boss rolls out to the right. And now he's coming up to run it. And again, the Warriors are caught flat-footed expecting that pass, and all kinds of green in front of
over
Boss.
pursuit by Ari on that play. She had him one-on-one if she was able to make the tackle, but just ran right by him, and Pitt saw nothing but green, and of course he was going to take that all day. Little too much on that for Aria. She needs to stay in front of Pit Boss, but she tried to charge in there and it backfired.
Yeah, you can tell already they're in no hurry to get on the ball and get that ball snapped anymore.
Nope, they're gonna milk this down as much as they can. Probably get this
Down,
play off
set,
before. Oh, snapped it a little earlier than I expected.
Ride.
Pursuit, and he overthrew his intended receiver. Looked like that was Ryden.
Yeah, if he had any time to throw that ball, probably would have been caught. But he
Yeah.
had Warriors right in his face like as soon as he snapped the ball, so he had to get rid of that quick.
Down, set, hike.
All right, Pit Boss rolls out to the left, and again sees lots of green, so up he comes, and runs it for the first down. The Warriors have not been covering that middle against the run at all, and the Titans have picked that weakness out and have made several big plays from it.
Yeah, they're being a little too aggressive here, and they're not leaving anybody to try to control Pit Boss and running. They're just shooting everybody in there, and once he is able to make a cut or two, there's a lot of green until he gets to the cornerbacks and safeties.
Down, set, hike.
Now this time Pit Boss gets stumbled. He throws the ball out of bounds, and there was nobody really that close to it other than
I think that
one
was
lone
intended
warrior.
for the Warrior on the bench over there.
That might have been. I think you're right. Might have autographed it for him.
Down, set, hike.
And Pit Boss drops back, avoids the pressure, and now he's in front of all of the rushing defense, and that's what he's doing. He's drawing them back. When they commit, he gets up in front of them, so now they're chasing him, and then he's got all that green in front of him before he gets to the Warrior secondary. 15-yard pickup, 1st and 10 for the Titans on the 24-yard line.
Yeah, the Warriors are being way too over-aggressive in their pursuit of getting Pit Boss. If he's able to get a block or two and get past that front four, there's a lot of green before he gets to anybody.
Down, set, hike.
All right, and he drops back. He's looking for that same break, but this time the Warriors are being a little more disciplined, and Pit Boss throws that way away. And we bring up 2nd and 10.
Yeah, I'm kind of shocked, on the play before he actually ran out of bounds and stopped the clock this time. Not as big of a shock as he was just avoiding a sack, but still, 2 plays in a row, they stopped the clock.
I know, silly question, but where are we at on the ads? Because I haven't
We're on
read
what?
one.
Yeah, I haven't read it. We're on what island?
We're probably gonna. I don't have the What Island one, so you're gonna have to read that one. But we should.
All right, What Island? When you want to
Down,
enjoy music
set,
directly from the
hike.
islands, tune into What Island. Pit Boss drops back. He's looking for something. He's got a little bit of pressure, but nope, he gets in front of it. And now he is throwing it and
a little bit over.
a little over him. Tune into What Island. Listen to reggae, soca, calypso, dancehall, and zouk. All you have to do is visit www.whatisland.com or grab that stream and add it to your land. What Island? We are D-Tunes forever. Tune up. A division of Macchiato Media.
Yeah, I just thought of that. I'm like, I came in here like just after halftime, and I don't think we've read any since then.
I kept meaning to, but can't get psyched to shut up.
My bad.
Damn it, it's like.
Think of the children.
Down, set, hike.
All right, Pit Boss drops back, rolls out to the left, gets some blocks, gets the pass in, right in Venom, takes the catch. 12-yard pickup, and that's what happens when you get some blocking.
I'll tell you about Gut Bucket, a theme 1950s throwback region googie, bowling, mall, stunning areas to relax, dance, and hang out with friends. Some of SL's top designers, including Mad P, Meshworks, Boda, Sinful, Delirium Style,
set,
Hadra,
hike.
Pump City, 2013, Identity, Deadpool,
Whoa.
7 Deadly Skins, Deer, and more, and I'll get back to that after this play.
All right, and Pit Boss is running it as he brings it up 8 yards, stopped by Zaney.
I have no idea what just happened on that play, and that's why they're stopping it. It looked like, I'm not sure if it's Area over here. Yeah, Cadence. I didn't see her flying, but she was moving. She, from the time that ball snapped, zoomed right by Pit Boss. Again, I didn't see her fly, but she was moving a lot faster than she should have been. So I don't. I mean, I don't know. I don't know. Like I said,
I missed it on the stream. I got the stream on, but I didn't look back there to see it.
oh, it's on. I mean, there ain't no denying it. I mean, it just zoomed right by. I don't know how you rule that though, because like I said, it didn't look like she was flying, but she was hauling.
Is there a way to rewind the stream on here live or no?
You can, if you go to past broadcasts, you go ahead
it
and
should be there, okay.
yeah, just start the last one, obviously the little file that we're on right now, and you'd have to kind of manually fast forward it to about the point that you believe that it's at. But yeah, you can. So I don't know, kind of interesting.
See what they're gonna do here.
You could even hear Pitt whenever she zoomed right by him. She's like, "Whoa!" He was like, "Whoa, is she flying?" I'm not trying to put words in his mouth if that's not exactly what it said, but I heard something along those lines.
Might have been some four-letter words not allowed to say on stream.
No, it wasn't anything like that. It was just kind of like, "Whoa, what is flying?" All right, so apparently they didn't see anything.
Apparently she was just really speedy.
Well,
You just really wanted a piece of Pit Boss.
I mean,
some drug testing after this for Arya, but beyond that,
I'll tell you
we're
one
gonna
thing.
pick right up
Set.
there.
Hike.
if that's a technique that you can come off the ball like that and sprint, then half the league will be working on it this week.
Got a wide open receiver here.
And he threw
back.
it way over. Oh, you got too much pressure. Panicked and threw it.
Yeah, I had my cam in
about
the.
Gut Bucket.
Yeah, we'll tell you about Gut Bucket. Beautiful and eye-catching for photography, blogging, and finally a small area to have private weddings with a minister and full use of props. That is Gut Bucket. But I don't know if he didn't see Oscar in the back corner, but he was there and there was nobody even on that side of the field. So if he was able to get the pass over there, Oscar was just wide open all day.
Down. Set. Hike.
All right. So Pit Boss is dropping back. He's rolling up. He's got all kinds of pink around him, and he is taken down. Ooh, that was brutal. 22-yard loss. 4th and 24 for the Titans.
She didn't fly on that one, but she did pop him.
And the Titans in no rush to get anywhere on this one.
No, I think they finally settled in. I'm like, let's just. It is 4th down. They can pick up a first. We'll see if.
Yeah, it is
down,
conceivable,
set,
but
hike.
highly unlikely. If they
See-
get that far,
Yeah.
it'll probably be a score. Well, so all the coverage is picked up, or all the rush is picked up, and then he just idly throws it into the end zone.
Finally got a pick. Gucci grabbed that
And
one.
There's
Gucci, they threw it right in the middle of everybody. Gucci picks the ball, and that goes down for touchback. And the Warriors will take over at their 20-yard line.
It looked like the Warriors had the Titans greatly outnumbered back there. All I saw was a sea of pink or red,
Oh, yeah.
reddish pink.
Well, Designing SL is a feed specifically for creators in Second Life, featuring new releases, vendors, ads, and store information directly from the creators themselves, owned by Aliana Logan. There's no
Yeah,
cost to
sick.
join the feed or the in-world group. Sister feeds are Logging SL. For fashion bloggers, the Warriors run the ball up 8 yards. So that'll bring up 2nd and 2. Hunting SL featuring media announcements and information on events in SL of all types, and Living SL featuring the blogs of residents who share information about SL.
Down. Set. Hike.
All right, and this time Gucci is back for the throw, and if he can tuck back, he could run it, but nope, he's going to throw it, and it is picked back in return.
Yeah,
So
that was just a bad throw. He
that was a horrible throw. I think that he had He had a lot of green available to him if he wanted to turn it upfield. I think he was just fixated on the throw, and just made a horrible decision there and gave it right back to the Titans in amazing field position at the Warriors' 30-yard line.
Down. Set. Hike.
So there's a handoff. And it comes out to the right, and actually that looked like it was no gain.
Yeah, he had a lot of room there if Gabriel was able to pick up that block on Irish, but he totally ran right by him. It looked like he ran into him, but just didn't block him. And Irish was able to make that tackle. I'll tell you about Combatant. Combatant is the first and still lead innovator in high-quality, 100% original mesh and clothing products aimed for the football community within SL.
Down.
We offer a
Set.
wide range
Hike.
of products from jerseys, cleats, helmets, compression clothing, uniforms, hand warmers, gloves, and much more. Leave your mark.
All right, and Pit Boss finds a little seam and brings it up for 5 yards. So that brings up 3rd and 5 at the 25.
Down. Set. Hike.
Pit Boss takes the snap. He's rolling out to the right this time. Everybody who was rushing got picked up. He runs it across the line, gets the first down easily, all the way up to the 6-yard line.
And I will tell you about Hadra. You will find an array of modern, urban, trendy fashion footwear and accessories for both men and women. We feature mostly mesh products, but also have a pliers-based clothing for mesh bodies for the ladies as well. We also offer our VIPs 300 Linden of in-store credit every month, regular gifts, lotteries, and much more. That is Hadra.
Down. Set. Hike.
All right, and Pit Boss gets stumbled, stacked up at the line, and dropped for a loss of 1 yard. 2nd and 7 at the 7-yard line. I will tell you about something new. Props, poses, and all sorts. Family, couple, singles, and theme props and poses, all priced low, but top quality.
Oh, you sneak in there to get the short one. I see how it is.
Heck yeah, you think I wanted the next one?
I was trying to get a bunch knocked out so then I could leave you the long
Set.
one.
So you could guilt me into the wrong one? Yeah, I saw what you were doing. I know you too well, my friend. All right, Pit Boss rolls out to the right. And he,
Another
Wow.
interception.
And how did that happen, right?
There was
So this-
one Warrior and three
one Warrior
Titans.
and 3 Titans,
And the
and the
Warrior
Warrior
came up
gets
with
the interception. Now that is some skill moves right there.
I bet Pitt is yelling at his 3 receivers that were over there right now.
If he's not, he should be.
I know I would be. I'd be like, really, guys? Really?
One of y'all couldn't.
3 of you guys and him, and you let him catch the ball? Really? Fired. Oh, Raz is coming onto the field. Well, while we wait on what Raz has to say, I'll tell you about the Players Club. The Players Club, founded in 2011, is the home of some of the friendliest staff and VIPs in SL. If you're looking for a fun place to hang out, listen to great music, and meet new friends, check out the Players Club, located in the Players Plaza. As you listen to the tunes, take a walk around the plaza where you can find something for everyone. A new chopper, a new necklace, and of course both men's and women's attire. For aspiring designers, we have a full perm, texture, and template store, and if you are looking to have a new picture done, we have that too. And for all you Ohana Packers fans, the Ohana Packers team store is located in the plaza, so come check out the Players Club and Plaza today. Any word on why they're moving the ball back to like the 1 yard line?
Yeah, he said that was a catch in the end zone, and that he actually ran it out a yard before he was tackled. So, so it's not a touchback. That would be a
That would be
take
a
over on the 1.
possession at the 1 yard line.
Yep.
I guess the 2 will. Interesting. I didn't see him get an opportunity to go anywhere with 3 guys
Yeah,
around him.
he got
but
hit as soon as he caught it, so if he caught it in the end zone, he should have been tackled in the end zone. But why to judge the referees?
oh, come on. Isn't that what we all do?
Down.
But everybody
Sig.
does. Referees get blamed for everything.
All right. So, there's a quick throw out to Zaney. Zaney catches the ball. He gets the first down. And I think the Titans can blame the refs for that play. No, they can't.
We'll tell you about Fameshed. Fameshed is a monthly event that opens on the first of every month. Each month we provide top quality original
Down,
mesh
Sig.
designers to help fill your needs for fashion and home garden designers. We aim to provide the best of the best for the shoppers in Second Life.
Well, the Warriors have no interest in milking the clock for obvious reasons, as they get the ball out in the air immediately for an incomplete pass.
Yeah, I don't know if it's just my screen or what. It hasn't been doing this the whole game. But every play on this drive since the Warriors have taken it over, it's like they run in slow motion for a few seconds
Down,
and then
Sig.
catch up, and then run in slow motion for a few seconds and then catch up. It's real weird. It's not this play though.
Yeah, it's doing it to me too.
It's a lot of space there. That's typical for a server lag issue. Because when clients and servers aren't talking to each other, the server guesstimates where a avatar should be, and then when it gets an update from the client, it zips it up to the right spot. So the Warriors have had a couple of incomplete
Sig.
passes. 3rd and 10 at the 22. Titans don't seem to be interested in putting in a lot of pressure, but I'm not sure what they were trying to do there. Gucci spun around and ran around a little bit and then got tackled after 1 yard pickup. Maybe experiencing that server lag we were talking about.
I'm reading the Twitch chat. Apparently, it's the porn on your computer that's causing your lag.
Down.
Yeah,
Sig.
no.
On my computer?
No, on Sykes.
No,
Oh,
not
is
on
my
this one.
porn on Sykes' computer? Really?
I hope not.
And here he comes. Yeah, now he's running
Didn't
it.
get it.
Now turnover on downs. I'm not sure what they were trying to do there. Running for a first down on the 4th and a lot. But turnover on downs for the Titans. They take it over at the 30-yard line and are more than happy to take advantage of the Warriors' play calling on that particular drive.
And while we wait on this play to get taken in, we'll tell you about You Play Ball Like a Girl.
Down,
Women's
set,
sportswear
hike.
and accessories. Look pretty and play dirty while supporting your favorite teams with You Play Ball Like a Girl. Jerseys, tops, bottoms, and more. Check us out on Marketplace and keep a lookout for some exciting in-world store news coming up soon. Check out our Marketplace store for all your sportswear needs.
All right. Well, Pit Boss got stumbled at the line of scrimmage, but he still managed to break through it and get up for a 5-yard gain.
Yeah, and I think they're looking pretty content to just let the clock wind on out.
Yep, and we'll tell you about the Cabana. Cabana, a friendly rock club featuring the best in classic rock, top 40, country, romance, laughter, fun, family, and great music. That is the Cabana.
And, of course, there's Odyssey, an elite live music venue established originally in 2006. It's continuing to bring only the best to you at SL. Watch for weekly events in our Facebook group.
Again, you sneak in there and grab the short one, so I have to do the long one.
Down. Set. Hike.
I see what you're doing. I see what you're doing.
You got to have the moves like Jagger.
And that was a handoff to Ryan that didn't kind of go as planned. Where we
That
just
was
got in
moves
there and
like
took care of
Jagger
that.
has now.
And that most likely is the last snap of the game. We'll see if they just do a last-second heave, but they no longer have to snap the ball.
Yeah, they can sit on it and let the play clock run out, and that will, let the game clock run out because the play clock's got more time on it.
Yeah, they'll probably let it run down and then maybe take one heave at the end zone.
Down. Set. Hike.
All right, so they're going to take a run, and sure enough, their pit boss is out to his right and
Throws it down.
airs it out.
Touchdown.
And it is caught for a touchdown, 27-10 Titans. 4 seconds left. So they'll kick
Under
the point
review.
after.
Yeah, it was really close to the back of the end zone, so I don't know.
Yeah,
if
so we'll see if he was inbounds.
Watching the play on right now. Oh, it looked like he might have out of the end zone when he caught that. At least from the angle that Syke had, anyway. But while we wait on that, since the end of the game is coming up, we'll tell you about the Shining Starlets. The Shining Starlets Dance Troupe is an energetic, fun dance group that choreographs and performs dance showcases covering multiple genres and dance styles. They create sets and costumes to fit the event theme. The Starlets have danced for a variety of events such as Relay for Life, 1 Billion Rising, and Second Life birthday celebrations. For information on upcoming Shining Starlet performances, you can visit our Facebook page at facebook.com/Shining Starlets or our blog at shiningstarlets.wordpress.com. To book the Starlets at your next event, contact Caden Piers in World.
All right, and there was the point after, 28-10, in favor of the Titans. 1 second left. I think we're going to see a kick and the end of the game. Good advertising there, Eric. Glad you managed to pick up those long ads, because I'm sure I would have screwed them up.
What I get paid for.
Get paid by the word?
Yep. Paid by the syllable.
Down. Set. Hike.
And there's the kick. Looked like there was a little bit of a stumble there. But Zany gets the kickoff and pretty much just plows into somebody to end the game. Stop
Good game,
the
guys.
bleeding, he says. 28-10, Warriors over, or Titans over the
Thanks,
Warriors.
Appreciate it.
The Warriors
Thanks,
had
guys.
some
Thanks, Russ.
great moments, but they just couldn't string them together enough to make the final push here. The Titans show why they are at the top of their division.
And we also need the Titans are actually second in the division, I believe.
Oh, well, yeah. Are they
Yeah.
second?
Yeah,
Oh,
yeah, they're behind you guys.
oh, are they in our division?
Yep.
Wow. Well, I don't count that.
Slacker. But we need to decide on who the player of the game will be. Personally, I think Pitt deserved it.
Yeah,
most.
you got to give it to Pit
he had
Boss.
all
Pit
those-
Boss
he
was
had
the
all
spark
those
plug that
runs.
did it. Yeah.
Yeah, I think
I mean,
it's
it was the
Pitt.
runs, the passes, everything ties back to Pit Boss.
It seems
he got
like
away from pressure.
Seems like every Titans game Pitt gets it, but he deserves it in 99% of the games that they play. So
All right.
Yeah, I'll
well,
give it
next
to
time I commentate a Titans game, I'm picking someone else.
well, next time you commentate a Titans game, it'll
I
be a
picked
playoff
Rasdin.
game. So.
Rasdin was the player of the game for this game. Way to go, Rasdin.
Good job,
Congratulations.
Rasdin. But that is it for me. And any last words, Death Sheep, before we let Syke turn us off?
Well, Syke turns me off all the time anyway, so I think we'll just let it go. Thank you guys for tuning in. Congratulations to the Titans. And next time you hear from me, it'll probably be you're in the playoffs.
Good night, everybody.